And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On first down, it's Blue. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Here's second and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mahomes now to throw.
He'll try and do this himself.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
First and goal, Kansas City.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Blue. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Try to come run back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping my. This whole nother level shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My chose up. All in the kitchen can't get it cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philippine Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13. To begin the drive, it's a first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut, where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go.
He works free, right side, and he will go all the way. Jalen Royals, touchdown Chiefs. His 4th TD grab of the season. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Chiefs will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Broncos nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I got him on their toes. She trying to show me something. I got flows for days.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love to throw to get started. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And he will score. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Attack, attack! Hey, 50 seconds. Wait. Hey, rip lip. Yellow. 180.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Oh, they've left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, KC. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Broncos bringing out their puncher.
For the Broncos.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come back. 15. Yellow. Attack.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. First carry now for Jaden Blue. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. This is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Set, cut. Yellow.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
52 blaster. Yellow. 43 blaster. Slide blue. Blue striker.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 26.
On second down, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
13 yards on the
13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
45, wide. 43 rail, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
First down throw, Mahomes toward the boundary. Rice bringing it in.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a gain of 12 there, and the Chiefs have a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. They'll send a man in motion left. On second down, Mahomes. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. That one good for 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Smith.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
We are through one. It's the Chiefs on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. The tight end going in motion to the left. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Smith. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The 49-yard line.
Claws red. Set, ready. Yellow, set.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Let's go. Fight, 97.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Blue stripe. Go pink, red, black, drill, slide, blue. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game that's been full of them.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready, go. Yellow, white, punt, punt.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Broncos' 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
1st down.
Come on, set.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fight, six.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
33, yellow. Black Ultra, ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Love. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. On 4th down, Love. That's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
1st and 10.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ready. Yellow, 22.
Here's Love to throw. That is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A second down throw for Love. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this.
Okay, right.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
22 middle. Middle. Steel. Black. Steel. Black. Ready.
Here's Love. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Goes 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Love. Flush to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Black 40. Drill, slice, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and good. Broncos draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Will Moss to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. I go up 43rd. I finish up. Yellow. I go.
Mahomes on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
And a Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. and he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
They run straight ahead with Blue, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Royals. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Black 40. Shot. 17. Go pink. Fight. Pause. Red. Cycle. Set.
Love to throw on first and 10. He connects with Mims. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Moving to his right. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
Ready. Black, green. Watch out. Field. Blue striker. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup's good for 29 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Set. Fight. Pick. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the play. Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
On second down, Love. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Broncos. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
43! 44!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Mahomes going to push this one forward. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
15! At 57! Yellow!
On third down, Mahomes going to fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he's into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Come on, set! Shot, 45, right! Ready.
A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. Teal, red, yellow, black, blue, white, blaster, stick. Set.
To throw is Love. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll check this down to the running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. Out to his right. He runs with it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
4 yards.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of a yard.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They try and run for the first down with Jones. He slams it in there, and he is in. Travis Jones. Touchdown, Denver. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Tight end motioning left. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Chiefs.
Motion man is Rice. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
43!
4th quarter begins on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, here comes Blue. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Again, it's Blue. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Man in motion, heading left. They'll run with Smith. A short game, down to the 7.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. This is blue. And he turns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Blue, and he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be brought down in the end zone. It is a safety. For the moment, you see a penalty flag is down. Will this stand?
On the double.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Blue 32. Drill 6. Mega. Set.
They'll drop to throw. And open is Jones. He's got it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
Striker. 3-3. Down. Ready?
Throwing is Love. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
At the 14-yard line.
Ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
They'll go with Jacobs. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
6-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready?
Jacobs. It'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
That's good.
Fight, six.
Broncos, 1st down.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hut, hut.
They'll run with Jacobs. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for a gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
A gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll run here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. And now we're going to time out here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock.
Brings up second and 7.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.